Good evening. Today we're going to show you a Filipino who's never made burritos or even tasted them. We are going to make soft flour tortilla shells. And as you see, the ingredients are very simple. You have some unbleached all-purpose flour, though you could use cake flour or other things. Texture might be slightly different. Some baking powder, which probably don't need very much, and we have some oil. Now, for oil, you could use butter, lard, or other things. Traditionally, authentic Mexican tortillas use lard or some type of grease that they mix with the dough. So we'll begin mixing here in just a moment. Okay, so now we'll begin mixing, cutting the flour open. There is no, you can find recipes online for exact amounts, but we're going to make our dough. Probably will make about 4 or 5 burrito shells just to get started, and we'll see how it goes. So she's going to add the flour into the bowl.
The wet, it's okay if it's wet.
And she'll put about half the bag. That's fine, I think. So we have some flour. What we're not looking for a recipe. What we're looking for is a certain texture, and the texture will be slightly a little bit more sticky than pizza. So now that we have the flour, we'll add just a tiny bit of baking soda, not baking soda, baking powder, about probably 1 to 2 teaspoons. And she doesn't need to measure. So probably a little more is okay. All right, thank you. And you should have a little salt. We don't have that today, and it probably will be just as good without. If you did use salt, not over a tablespoon, not over a teaspoon, and for a small batch like this, maybe even a little less. So now she's going to add some oil, not all of it, maybe about half of the small package that conveniently bought in any Filipino store.
Half of it.
Yeah. That's good. I think that's good. And we'll adjust our recipe if we need to. So she'll go ahead and stir that first with her hands.
Okay, my hands is clean.
Of course, her hands should be clean. Let's get in there. And as she's doing that, we will add some water. So we stopped there for a moment because she used a hot pot for her warm water. Some videos show hot water only, but really the temperature should be in Fahrenheit probably around 100 or so. So a nice warm water, certainly something that you can touch that would not scald you. So go ahead and put some water and mix it with your hands. If you don't want to use your hands, you could use a plastic spoon, any kind of utensil. So not really different from pie crust, pizza crust, other kinds of things. A little bit stickier than, maybe some other possibilities. And of course there's no yeast in this, so what we're going to do is let it mix and get it sticky. Mix it good, and then we're going to roll it into a ball and cover it and set it aside for just 20 minutes. 20 minutes gives us a chance to relax, make little balls out of it, and each ball then will become a tortilla. We'll show you our pan later that you can see the size. You can just use any size you want. Yeah. Flour tortillas come from as little as maybe even 5 inches to possibly even 12 or larger. So lots of different sizes. Go ahead and mix a little bit more. Not water, just continue to mix. Make sure all the ingredients, all of it's similar. Go ahead and put your hands in it and knead it up a little bit. Knead it with your hands a little bit. You can see she has a nice little roll of dough. So I'm not sure why Filipinos won't make burritos. The price of rice goes up. I'd make burrito shells because you can fill the burrito with anything. And rice, beans if you're on a budget, and beef, even steak beef if you're not on a budget, or chicken, pork, especially pulled pork is very common. And it's not uncommon for Mexicans to use fish. Something I've never done, but certainly okay. So we're gonna just knead that a little bit more, and in 20 minutes we'll go ahead and put it in a ball, like mix it